So while it feels like things are happening to you, nothing is happening to you. It's all being invited by you. Oh, but why would I invite rude people? Or why would I invite construction people that don't do a good job? Why would I invite things I do not want? And we say, you invite them through your attention to them. So if we were standing in your physical shoes and we understood that we were the inviters of everything that happens to us, we would get on a sort of rampage of selective sifting that would say, I'm going to find my 10 favorite things about everything that I find myself focused upon. So if you're pondering your mother, find 10 favorite things. If you're pondering your sister, find 10 favorite things. If you're thinking about your work, find 10 favorite things. If you come into a hotel, find 10 favorite things. If you need a new person, find 10 favorite things. If you're thinking about your relationship, find 10 favorite things. In other words, start orienting yourself to looking for those things that are already positive. And what begins to happen is you begin to set a tone so that only things like your favorite things can come into your vibrational range. But when you get on a rampage of fixing things, when you say, well, there's a flaw here, I need to fix it, or there's an error happening here, I need to fix it, or there's something wrong over here, then what happens is you, without even meaning to, get on this rampage where you find your 10 least liked things. And then you find your 10 least liked things. And before you know it, you have activated a vibration within you that is so different from what you want that everywhere you go, people are misbehaving. People who are smart are acting dumb. People who usually don't make mistakes are making mistakes. People who are usually nice aren't nice. Traffic that usually flows doesn't flow. Food that usually tastes good doesn't taste good. In other words, everything in your experience begins to reflect the center from which you are attracting. What we're wanting you to understand is that the prime of your life is always in the moment of alignment. That's what prime is. That's what sexual ecstasy is. It's that moment of alignment, you see. And so how you keep it alive is by making lists of positive aspects, by looking for reasons to feel good. A lot of people, what happens to them is that they get into relationships where they find fault and find fault and find fault, and then they think the best thing is to just leave the relationship, and then they go someplace else, and they have that flurry of new interest and excitement, but before they know it, they fall right back into those patterns. The best experience, and we're not trying to talk you into staying with anyone or to moving on. That's not the point that we're making. We're just saying that wherever you are standing, you have the option of coming into alignment with who you are or not. And when you consistently take the option of lining up first and lining up first, then you discover that whatever relationship, wherever you are standing, it continues to blossom and give you everything that you are wanting.